everybody, and welcome to another tutorial. So today I'm going to show you how to make this Breane bracelet, and this was designed by rainbowloom_adventures on Instagram. Oops, sorry. And I will bring up her profile on Instagram really quick. Let me just kind of move this out of the way. So here is rainbowloom_adventures on Instagram. So it's rainbowloom_adventures. The Instagram does not fit her entire name into this bar up here, but I will have it in the description box below. So definitely make sure to check out her account, give her a follow for me, because she has a really awesome account. Her pictures are wonderful, and so are all of her original designs. Her colors are great, just like everything about her account is really, really nice. So again, I will have it in the description box below. Make sure to check her out on Instagram, give her a follow for me. And today I'm going to show you how to make this. So what you're going to need is 5 bar pins, 10 if you want to make this a full wrap like this, and you will need it in this configuration. You'll have these middle 3 aligned, and then these other 2 down to the outside. Sorry, and then a hook, a C-clip, and some band colors. So let's go ahead and get started. And go ahead and put my hook off to the side there. First, we're going to be laying our border bands, which I used the Glacier Green from rainbowloom.com for. And today I am using the zebra bands. So what you're going to do is start on this center peg, and you're going to just go out to the left, and then out to the right. And then you're going to go down to the left, and down to the right. I know I said that opposite. And then you're going to go up until you reach the last peg on both sides of your loom. And I'll show you what to do when you get up there. So I'm at the top pin up here on the left. I'm going to go ahead and do this on the right as well. Once you get to the top here, go ahead and go up and into the center. Up and into the center. And then lastly, you will lay 2 bands across. So go ahead and push those bands down if they aren't already pushed down. And you're going to come back to the beginning of your loom. Next, what we're going to be doing is placing the bands I used fuchsia for in this bracelet. Today I am using black, just regular black. So to start, you're going to want to be on this outer left peg, and you're going to do a long stretch up and into the center. And then you're going to do a long stretch up and into the center on the right. And then you're going to take another band and do a short stretch and a short stretch. Once you do that, go up to the next peg. Again, do a long stretch on both sides. And then you're going to go a short stretch across. And go ahead and do this all the way down until you reach the end of your loom. My phone keeps vibrating because someone keeps texting me. Can't figure out how to keep it on entirely silent without turning it off. Because like my do not disturb doesn't work for whatever reason, so it's like stuck on vibrate. Once you have finished placing your X's, it should look like this, or your plus signs. Wow, I'm really not able to talk today. So once you finish this, your long stretch should end up here, and then your short stretch should end on these two outer pins. Once you have gotten that all done, go ahead and come back to the beginning of your loom. Now we're going to be placing these kind of center bands. And for the, I think it's the neon green in this bracelet, I'm going to be using the neon yellow silicone from rainbowloom.com. And what you're going to do is start on the center peg. You're going to go up and out to the left, and up and out to the right, so in a V shape. Then you're going to take two of your next color, which I used electric blue glow for in this bracelet, and you're going to go across. I'm using the neon green silicone. Then what you're going to do is take your next color. I'm using the silicone purple, and this is the penguin black in this bracelet. You're going to place a single chain forward, single forward, and a single forward. So on all three pegs you're going to do a single forward. Then you're going to take your next color. I'm using the silicone pink. This should be your last color. And it is the white Persian in this bracelet, and you're going to just simply go across. Oops. These bands are sticky kind of. So go ahead and go across. Once you've done that, go ahead and push down your bands, and we're going to do this all over again. So take your yellow, and from that center peg, go out to the left and out to the right. Taking your green and go across the center. Then take your purple. You're going to go straight forward on all three pegs. They're sticking together. And then you're going to take your pink and go across the center again. So you're going to go ahead and do this all the way down until you reach the end of your loom. I'm going to do the same, and then I'll come back and show you how to loop. And as you approach the end, you will see that your single chains will all end here. And then what you're going to do is just leave it like that. You're not going to place any of your pink across because we already have those zebra border bands there. So once you have done that, go ahead and turn your loom around so that the arrows are pointing towards you. And I just knocked this off. Come to this beginning of your loom here. And what we're going to do is place one cap band. I'm using my zebra bands, and you're just going to place a simple cap right here on that center peg. So go ahead and get your hook, and we're going to go ahead and start the looping. So first things first, what you want to do is go underneath of the cap band and just grab that single chain band there, your single band, and pull it forward. And then go inside of here, grab that zebra band and pull it out. Inside that same peg, zebra band, and pull it out. Then we're going to pull these single chains forward. So go inside, just grab that one, pull it forward, and same here, grab this one and pull it forward. Then go ahead and push down those two outer ones, and then grab this top green from the inside and pull it out to itself, and then grab this green and pull it out to itself and push it down. Then what we're going to do is grab this yellow and pull it up into itself. So again, or I guess not again, but just go into that outside peg. You're going to grab that yellow, sorry it's a little bit hard for me to grab it, pull it up into itself, and then grab this other side and pull it up and into itself, just like that. And then starting all over, these pink bands would be like your zebra bands at the beginning. You're going to pull them out to the sides, you're going to pull forward the single chain, pull forward this single chain, and pull forward that. So I'm going to go ahead and set my loom down, and I'll go through this a little bit more. What you're going to do is grab this green and pull it out to itself, grab the green, pull it out to itself, then go inside of that peg, grab the yellow, pull it up into itself, and up into itself, and then repeat. So grabbing the pink, pulling it out, grab the pink, pull it out, and then pull the purples all forward. And pull those greens out to themselves. And then finally the yellow up into itself. So go ahead and continue this process all the way down until you reach the end of your loom, and then I'll show you how to loop the X's and the perimeter. Oops. Loosening this band. Okay, once you get to the top, go ahead and push your bands down up top, and then come back to the beginning of your loom. All of these center bands should be looped, and now what we're going to be doing is looping out these X bands. So first we want to loop this long stretch band here. So go inside of this border kind of band out here, and just pull that band to itself. Then go inside of here. And what you're actually going to do is pull this band, this top band, oops, sorry, it's the top band back to itself. It was all twisted. So you're going to pull this short stretch band from in here back to itself, then go all the way to the bottom, grab the next long stretch band, pull that to itself, then go inside, grab the top short stretch band and pull it down to itself. Again, pull this one up to itself, then inside, and pull it down. So you're going to go ahead and do this process all the way down till you reach the end of your loom. You're going to do this on the other side as well. I'll show you quickly how to do this on the right side. It's just the same thing. just grabbing that bottom black band, pull it out to itself, then grab the top black band, pull it back to itself. So you're just grabbing each of these black bands inside of the pegs and pulling them back to themselves. Make sure you always are starting on the inside. Oops. I think my band's popped off of this peg here. Oops. Just be careful when you're pulling your bands, because for me, at least this time, they're really coming off of the pegs. Usually they don't do that, but I guess since there are these neon silicones, they like to pop off. When you get up to the top, you're going to notice there's not any bands on this peg, but that's alright. You're just going to grab it and pull it back onto itself. Then go ahead and push down those outside bands. I still have to continue doing my entire right side, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you how to loop the next part. And again, just pull that one back onto itself. Go ahead and push down the rest of your bands and come back to the beginning of your loom. Now all we're going to do is loop the border. So we've already looped our border out to here. Go ahead and grab that next band and pull it out to itself. Same on this side, pull that out to itself. Then just grab that bottom band and pull it forward. And just pull back, or not pull back I guess, pull forward those single chains all the way down till you reach the end of your loom. Oops, make sure you don't grab those black bands. Once you get to the top, you're just going to grab this band and pull it down into itself, and then across into the center. And I like to pull this top band off here. I'm going to come back here and pull up my other side. And then I'm going to pull these bands off here. Again, you're going to pull that down into itself, and then into the very center. I like to take this band off here. Grab an extension band, stick your hook down through the center, and pull both sides of that band onto your hook. And then we're going to go ahead and pull this off. Oops. The hardest part is the outside, since there's a bit of tension on those bands. The middle should come off pretty much without any tension or anything, I guess. So once you pull off the outsides, the middle should come with it. Alright, so once you do that, go ahead and stretch it out. And that's all you have to do. So thank you for watching, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And follow Rainbow Loom Adventures. I will have her name in the description box below so that you can check her out on Instagram and give her a follow for me. And that's all I'm going to have for this video. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.